Let's get in this thing, man. Let's get in this thing, man. Let's get in this thing. Let's get in this thing. Let me get my mods in here. Get my mods in here. In here. Let's get my mods in here. Get my mods in here. All right. Shit. Excuse me. Man, I got some things that I wanted to skiz us. Hood politics. Hood politics. Hood politics. Get down. No. Go. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hood politics as usual. Wow. Hood politics. Hood politics. Hood politics. We finna start politicking. Who in here with me? My Reg dog, you in here. That nigga got that text message. That nigga got that text message and said, I'm on it. My nigga Reg dog got that text message and said, I'm on it. Say less. Say less. Hey, Reg dog, you know I'm gonna let a couple people come in here. Get to talking like it's just you and me, though. Because some things got said. And I just want to know when and where and how and why. You feel me? You feel me? I'm just trying to see, like, what's up with niggas? I'm trying to see what we don't know. What we don't know, but what we really don't know. You feel me? But what we really don't know, because when none of these old YouTubers talking nothing when Draws was on the street, none of them. None of them. My man Ike Turner hands, what's the deal? Ike Turner hands with the Ike Turner plan. You feel me? You feel me? Let me make sure I got my... So, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. Hey, run the likes up, run the comments up, hey, like me, bro. Like me up and hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I'll hype me up. Because y'all might get a trap shiesty tonight. Y'all might get a trap shiesty tonight. It's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got to do. So y'all might get a trap shiesty, bro. Y'all might get a trap shiesty. Like. Tap the likes, tap the likes, tap the likes, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. You feel me? And in the meantime, in between time, let me get this content ready. Because I'm not feeling how Compton Rick Rock handled that conversation with Officer Ricc. And I'm noticing too, y'all notice that like niggas a fake go at whack, you feel me? You notice that niggas a fake go at whack, but like they do just enough to stay cool with him. And I'm the only one that full blown crash out every time. Y'all peep that? Y'all peep that? Niggas do just enough to maintain that relationship. Man, you feel me? Hit the like, man. It's 22 people in the live, bro. Hit the like. Hit the like, hit the like, man. Once we get to 20 likes, I'll give y'all some of this content. But right now, all I'm going to say is y'all notice how these ninjas fake press whack? And they do just enough to stay cool with them? Or they do little things to be like, oh, I'm still on your side? Yeah, but the Crenshaw district ain't how you, maintain that relationship, bro. Off the disrespect of the Crenshaw district, it's not going to go that way. It's not going to go that way. You feel me? It's not going to go that way. It's not going to go that way. That's not how we going to allow that to go. You feel me? So let me go ahead and get this. I believe I can get it on Young Ant's page. Shout out to Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Shout out to Young Ant Hefe. Young Ant Hefe. Shout out to Young Ant Hefe. Young Ant Hefe. Let me see. Boom, here we go. Young Ant Hefe with what I need. Make sure y'all show Ant some. Hey, and Young Ant be having some cool music. Young Ant be having some cool music. I ain't gonna lie. I be listening to his songs before the videos. I always listen to his songs before the videos. Whether I show him on the screen or not is irrelevant. But I be liking Young Ant's music. You feel me? Can't Stop the Feeling. I like that one. 5 bills to get you whacked. 60. That used to be my shit. 5 bills to get you whacked. But the bottom in my Mac. Face. And then what?
100 brought it to your taco. Man, you with the talk.
So look. All right. So first off, we got. You know what? Let's start with this dude, Neptune the Goon. Now I ain't sure what Neptune the Goon got going on, Some people say he is, some people say he not, some people say he will, some people say he won't. I don't get involved in that. You feel me? I don't get involved in that. What the Bloods got going on is a business. But let's hear what Neptune the Goon got to say about Compton Rick Rock. And then we're going to get into what Compton Rick Rock said that got me a little...
100 brother to your taco. Man, you went to talking about I'ma be effing all they girls and I'ma be fixing up this glass house. Why did you not want to speak on your homies that's rats? You know what we call that? Just like Wax
selective
said,
politicking.
Selective politicking. Don't get on no mother loving platform talking like you like that and you with this movement and the Crips and the Bloods.
Said Neptune a brackhead. Brackhead or not, he ain't a liar right here. He might be a brackhead. We're not here to argue his brackheadedness. You feel me? We're not here to argue his brackheadedness. But this brackhead is telling the truth right now. This brackhead is telling the truth right now. This brackhead ain't like, he might be a brackhead, but he ain't a liar right now. He might be a liar in other situations, but in this situation, that nigga's a truther. He a brack smoking truther, but he a truther nonetheless. Nonetheless. Ooh, that list just kicked me. You feel me? Nonetheless. I said, let's broken promises. Goodness gracious.
Don't get on no mother loving platform talking like you like that and you with this movement and the Crips and the Bloods and the Blacks and the Mexicans. You can't speak on nothing until the next time you show us you speak on one of them niggas you scared of. Yeah.
What's the good old big
So
deal?
I was unsure.
I
was unsure. If you want to watch the rest of this, go check out Young Hefe's video. I was unsure what he was talking about because he was like, well, niggas you scared of, niggas you scared of. And I'm like, well, who the hell is Compton Rick Rock afraid of? And now my mind start kind of wondering and start going back and forth. You feel me? I'm trying to figure things out. And I'm like, well, who the hell could not Young Hefe, who the hell could Compton Rick Rock be afraid of? You feel me? And I couldn't quite figure it out, but I was watching this video and it came to me. Here it go, right here.
Almighty
hold on. Commentate.
You heard me call out all the Crips. He texted me like crazy. He don't know I'm in here with the Crips. Tell me I'm in here with 4 Crips.
He like baby gangster.
Hold on, no. I just told.
And then here go the craziest thing. Wax say he in there with 4 Crips. Nigga 600 is sitting there. You were there with 3 Crips that are not affiliate. Period. Keith, what's the deal, bro? You were there with 3 Crips and 600 like myself don't gangbang. He ain't from nowhere. That nigga's an affiliate. You feel me? All his affiliates say 9.
I'm calling out. I just told him we live on P-Night shit. I said, nigga, the Crips keep saying. No, the Crips keep saying.
Almighty come.
Hold on, the Crips keep saying. Hold on.
See, this is where my thing with Compton Rick Rock start off at. You didn't come in and say almighty Compton Crip. Hear what I said though. You didn't come out saying almighty Compton Crip. You came in on this almighty Crip. You came in with that old 1992 Abel Road, Baker Road, Troy Road, Denver Road, Crip module, machine in motion type, you know what I'm saying, attitude. You feel me? If you older, you know about it. If you don't worry about it, whatever. But that nigga came with the machine in motion type attitude. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Big C's, chunking it up with the hand, but with the arms. You feel me? Big C's up. Almighty Crip. That's what you said. You didn't say almighty Compton Crip. You said almighty Crip, pledging your allegiance to all of them. Which one? All of them. That's what you said. So let's see how things switch up.
The Crips keep saying that why got Big U in jail, but the paperwork is all Crippin', is it not? The whole thing.
That's the 6-0 Crip, not Compton.
So this nigga just said I represent the almighty Crips. Oh, that's the 6-0, not the Compton Crips. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? Like, what's up with you taking these little indirect shots at the Crenshaw district? Like, what's up? What's that about? You feel me? Oh, that's 6-0 Crips. That's blah blah. You know 600 don't be up here. It's a Nipsey Hussle placard going up on Crenshaw Slauson on the 28th, and then you got Marathon Burger on the 1st. 600 won't be a part of any of that. He won't be. If he's such a beloved member of that community, why won't he be there to celebrate the launch of Nipsey Hussle and the grand opening of another Marathon Burger to the 3rd one in Long Beach?
Crips?
Thank you.
Baby gangster.
We don't give a fuck about they hood politics. Hold on, Rick Rock.
Did he read the gangster paperwork?
Compton Rick Rock.
Look.
And look, since you've been reading the paperwork, is there one blood in the indictment that was...
This is what they should have did. Instead of them getting on the internet, they should have loaded their choppers up and handled their business.
So let's hold this thought real quick, because Compton Rick Rock goes, oh, well, they didn't say nothing about no Compton Crips. Oh, they didn't say nothing about no Compton Crips. All right, well, let's get into this real quick.
Right.
Let's take it back to the Power Root from Compton, who said F that derogatory word for Crips and then directed it towards the Compton Crips. Let's talk to this real quick. Because Compton Rick Rock, I'm trying to figure out why you didn't get on that thing. If it was almighty Crip, it's almighty this, it's almighty that, no suspect, why you ain't get on that? You said that you ain't worried about what's going on our side. Well, this was going on your side.
Yeah. We're gonna make this make sense today. But I know it wasn't for us, but hey, listen.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. Crick Street and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's like, nigga, we know where we at, we know how it go down, but it's all love and respect because we respect where y'all from and I know where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a real difference, especially when it comes to homies. So hey, it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like
My bad. Take it back to P Nice.
in certain ways that you get along more with the people outside of your city than you do inside your city because you had a lot more conflict with them?
Yeah.
Mind you, Rick Rock got sober. Oh, that's the six souls. Okay, well, let's talk about what you not addressing. Let's talk about Chopes. If you in the business, what's going on the west side of Slauson, let's figure this whole thing all the way out and make it make sense on all levels. Because you came into the conversation saying, almighty crap. That's what you said. I didn't say that. The chat didn't say that. Didn't nobody put them words in your mouth. You said
that. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
And then you switch it to, well, only Compton Crips. Okay, well, let's see where this goes.
And from Long Beach and from Compton, like, niggas know what's up with me.
Yeah.
Niggas know what's up, bro.
Right. That direct beef is way different than
it's way different.
You know what I mean? Because we done had conflict, we done had fights, whatever else. We done lost homies and all that type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? I got you. Looking back, do you understand why even Crips that you cool with would have been offended for what was said?
I do feel that. Most definitely 100%. But then again, the ones that know me, that knows Mo, know it's like, hey, man, yeah, man, you know. But I know it wasn't for us, but hey, listen.
Yeah.
You said it.
Right.
And even to piggyback off of that, you know what I'm saying? P, you my bro, nigga. We've been through shit that niggas can't even explain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DW. Nigga, been through shit that we can't even explain.
Right.
Eating together. Hey, listen, nigga left his wallet upstairs. Nigga, hey, look, hey, listen, we gonna eat together.
Yeah.
We gonna make this make sense today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right. For the fans that don't know, I'm speaking on, it was a live stream that Adam 22 had going on.
Yeah,
I mean, and bro said a word that was disrespectful to the creation. You know what I mean? He said that C word. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He said that C word.
Yeah.
So, and then Adam 22 had posted. Yeah, Adam 22 had posted on his page.
But it's Bompton politics. Compton Rick Rock is from Compton. Bompton and Compton are interchangeable depending on if you're talking to the Crip Foundation or the Blood Foundation, depending on what you would say. The Blood representatives would say Bompton, the Crip representation would say Compton. It's the same section, just depending on who you're talking to will determine the vernacular of said situation. But he's talking about the city that Compton Rick Rock's from.
And said some random dude came up, dissing the Crips basically, you know what I mean? And then turned into this big ass turmoil and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, that don't got nothing to do with Long Beach.
That don't got nothing to do with Long Beach, Compton. I mean, pardon me. It don't have nothing to do with Long Beach, Watts,
LA, Gardena, wherever Crips that's out there ain't got nothing to do with none of them. It's bound to politics, bro. And that's why.
So he's making it clear. LA, Long Beach, Watts, Paramount, Westminster, San Bernardino, San Pedro, wherever else you might be with your cripping, it don't got nothing to do with you. He's talking to the situation, to the fraternity where Compton Rick Rock is from. He's talking to you. You feel me? Since you came in on this almighty wooty bam, and then you start selecting the politics for whatever reason, you selected the Crenshaw district politics. Well, go select what they got going on over there. That got something to do with you, big dog. Because when it comes to what's going on the Crenshaw district side, I don't think that any help was asked for or needed. You feel me? I don't remember anybody saying, yeah, Compton Rick Rock, if you don't mind coming in to help us out. Like, I don't think it went down like that. You feel me? And even furthermore, you are hyping up a fantasy and a falsehood and low-key disrespecting the community that we are abiding by even insinuating that 600 can come around this space and be freely welcomed. You know he can't. So I don't even understand why people play on the internet like 600 is good when they know he's not. You feel me? But it's always the click and the tick at the expense of the Crenshaw district. If y'all don't pay attention to it, pay attention to this. Every time these little jokes come up, it's always at the expense, oh, with a big U case, woo woo. Well, this is about you. This is all about what you got going on. You can't hide behind, oh, the big U case, blah, blah. Nah, niggas is hiding their disrespects and hiding their hatred behind, oh, well, everybody's talking about the big U, blah, blah. It's not the what you do, it's the how you do. And a lot of you niggas really can't hide your hatred for the Crenshaw district, bro. A lot of you niggas can't hide your hatred, bro. Or think that you can get a joke off at the expense of, or want to ride the wave of, or whatever in a negative fashion that wants to downplay or belittle rather than uplift what niggas got going on. There's so many positive things going on in the Crenshaw district. We got Little Africa Town. Marathon Burgers is popping up all over this mucker. You feel me? It's a bunch of things going on. Nipsey Hussle going to get officially honored on Crenshaw and Slauson on the 28th by the city of Los Angeles and all that kind of stuff. Like, y'all don't be at none of that. You feel me? Crenshaw turkey drives and toy giveaways and all. Like, none of that gets highlighted. You feel me? None of that gets spoken on. None of that gets no play in y'all rides. But anything that's a negative that can be made a joke, what you looking at? Ah, you almost, boy. Oh, yeah, it was finna be a delivery for sure. My bad. I seen a nigga talking to my girl. Woo, boy. It was an old man delivering food. Y'all. My bad. Oh, boy. Anyway, what was I talking about? My mind just went to something totally different. Help me out, mods. What was I talking about? Somebody in the chat, what was I talking about? Help me out here. Oh, that's right. So it's a lot of little disrespect at the expense of the Crenshaw district. But handle your scandal. You feel me? Because I'm gonna point out two things. Number one, you got this nigga blatantly. This nigga right here is blatantly disrespecting. Whatever. Let's hear more about this. And yet you have no words for it. No conversation, no nothing. My bad. Hold on. Let me unlock this phone. We get back into this.
At then, yeah, it's like, damn, nigga, damn, I hit you ASAP, nigga. You hit me ASAP. I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're talking about, but damn, nigga, you know it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm on the phone. I can see you doing this shit. So, people who know me, they know me.
Yeah.
And Adam did what he was supposed to do. That's what he does.
Right.
Everybody tapping in, Adam messy, Adam, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
Yeah.
Because prior to that altercation, prior to that live stream supposedly, because if it was so live stream, it would have been posted that day. Mm-hmm. But prior to that, I had my relative with me, and people's already looking at, you know, his jacket because, you know, we recently lost people. So prior to that.
Okay, so y'all get that. Let's take it back to this conversation though. Let's take it back to this original conversation that Compton Rick Rock is having with Rocc.
Hey, hold on, hey, hold on, Rick Rock. Did he read the paperwork? Let me ask you a question, Rick Rock. Look. Since you've been reading the paperwork, is there one blood in the indictment that was
What they should have did, instead of them getting on the internet, they should have loaded their choppers up and handled their business.
See, and this is what I always say, make it hard to really trust the word of or follow the examples of these older podcasters and YouTubers, because when the heat gets sent your way, and see, Rick Rock, you a funny side of the fence playing type of dude, bro. What's up, D2?
What's up?
You looking handsome. I see you with your glasses on. What's up, Dre? D2, I don't think your dad want to talk, bro.
That's so funny. Oh, your son said I gotta beat you
Are you
up.
coming in or
You
you
hit him
going
in
in the
the
car?
face. Huh?
You coming in or you going in?
I'm gonna come in.
All right. Anyway, man, everything is distracting me tonight. What the hell was I just saying? I don't know. Let's just keep the content going. Oh, that's what I was saying. It'd be hard to listen to these niggas with these fake positive messages because Compton Rick Rock only got positive when his fat is in the fire. Something to you know, one all that. Fuck you, nigga. When that nigga getting pressed up, y'all better stop making that type of hood content. That type of hood content ain't going nowhere. That type of hood content only gonna lead you down the path of self-destructing. We gotta be better than that as black men. My nigga, then you fucking Farrakhan. And you Farrakhan. When the pressure is on you and somebody is coming at you, or you getting phone calls or text messages or however you receiving these conversations about the content that you putting out, then it's all fight the power, Black Lives Matter. You feel me? But when it's at somebody else's expense or don't got nothing to do with you, then it's, oh, you're supposed to drag him in a dark alley and let off the chopstick with him. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? And then they'll say, oh, well, I was just joking. If you don't know the difference between me joking and blah, blah, blah. Like, man, no, bro. That's how these old niggas push the goalposts, bro. Like, one thing I learned, bro, all the old podcasters, Whack, Pun, Rick Rock, they all can spin shit. They good at, they spin artists, bro. They might as well make dreidels. These niggas, they wasting their talents. All these niggas need to make Beyblades because they just spin shit, bro. You feel me? That's it. I'm gonna stay out my ass out these LA shows. Back to Chicago, I go. Man. Chicago politics is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the same way you feel about LA politics is probably the same way I feel about Chicago politics. I just don't get involved. I don't get involved in what I don't fully understand. But like, they just spin shit, bro. If you're gonna be pushing this positive narrative, push the positive narratives. If you so heavy on this black love, black respect, and black pride, and you supposed to be setting an example to the younger YouTubers like me and all this kind of stuff, why are you on negativity? Why are you even alluding to, oh, they're supposed to take them into the backyard and drag them in the alley and air them? Like, what are you talking about, bro? But then here's the part of it that's even crazier. When it comes to what you got going on, you not trying to drag nobody in the alley. You don't want to drag nobody in the alley. You don't like, and I ain't saying you should, because don't nobody want to go back to jail. Let's call a spade a spade. Don't nobody want to go back to jail. But why you hyping somebody else up too when you know that you don't want to?
Like that.
No, fuck all that. We in the YouTube streets.
No.
They keep saying that. Hold on, Rick Rock. You live right now, Rick Rock.
Look. In 95, drug a nigga in the alley, and don't cuz act like an enemy did it.
That's a fact. That's old school shit. But Rock, here go my point. I keep hearing all of them say, Whack got big, you in jail. But when you read the paperwork, it's the whole RICO.
This what I'm gonna do.
It's all clear.
I got an AI that'll read them whole 1,000.
There you go.
Right, he gonna select a politician. He gonna select 60 LA shit, right? So he gonna say he on Compton, but he won't speak on Baby Gangsta's a rap.
Listen.
Now, this is what I say about this too, because people like to misconstrue things. I don't know Baby Gangsta. I don't know nothing about that man's case. I don't got nothing to say about that man's case. But apparently, Compton Rick Rock knows something about this individual, and he does not want to speak with this individual out of fear of retribution. That's fine. That's your business. You feel me? whatever that man has done in life has Compton Rick Rock on a straight and narrow to know not to speak about this publicly. Kudos to that man, his business. But what I will say is, if that's the respect that you're supposed to be this OG. You're supposed to be this OG. You did all this prison time. You feel me? Compton TikTok is back, bro. So you got Compton Rick Rock who keep it real. This Compton TikTok. Compton TikTok will just do anything for the click, bro. Anything for the click. You're supposed to be an older gangster. You represent something bigger than you. And even as me just being a younger black man, I'm supposed to be able to look at you and be like, yeah, he doing it the right way. Let me get my shit together so I can be where he is. Bro, you just messy, my nigga. You feel me? You just, this shit.
Listen, he always selective.
You gonna speak on this so them Santanas can kill your motherfucking ass. You go over and do it.
So you can make jokes about the 60s because you don't fear retribution, but you won't say nothing about this individual who's from this community because you fear retribution. So what are you saying, bro? Like that's the part that kind of gets like, what exactly, like, what does that mean exactly? You feel me? Because you continue to speak on the situation and make jokes out of the situation and contradict yourself and selective politics when it comes to the situation. So I'm just trying to figure out like what you mean exactly. Like, what do you mean exactly? Like, what exactly are you saying? Because it shouldn't even be this many questions. It shouldn't be this much confusion. We're not putting together the pyramids in Egypt way back when, before niggas had cranes and all that kind of shit. So now we got to figure out ancient technology to build. We're not putting together rocket science. Bro, this is not even a 5-piece puzzle. Hear what I said. This is not even a 5-piece puzzle. It's nothing to put together. It should be very simple, cut and dry, black and white. But you not gonna disrespect your city, but you will disrespect or throw a little shade or throw a little comments or a little whatever. Even if it's a little whatever, bro, it's disrespect at the Crenshaw district because you want to appease Whack, because you want to stay on his good side. Why? Why, bro? Any nigga who want to stay cool with Whack, my question is always why? What you got going on? What do you have going on? Because that nigga is the least. If you can't see it, it's because you don't want to see it. And I stay away from ninjas who be fucking with the cops and them ninjas who be fucking with niggas fucking with the cops. Stay away from all that. I stay away from all that. Y'all love to say in the comments, man, Rich Sharper don't fuck with nobody. Because this type of is weird, bro. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know what else don't make sense? Don't make sense spelled backwards, and that shit don't make no sense. Just like this don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Move, girl. Hello. Move.
My bad. So this is all I'm saying. Chat, follow. Are y'all following so far? Chat, are y'all following me? Is this making me lay down? Go lay down. Lay down, dog. Lay yours. So, am I making sense? Just came in like, who you like, MAGA or demo? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm gonna need way more context than that. Am I making sense so far, chat? Is my logic? You ain't even gotta agree. Like I told P Nice, you don't even have to agree with me. Just tell me I'm not crazy, bro. Cause I know I ain't crazy, fool. Like the shit that I be saying it don't be at a loss. You feel me? It don't be at a loss. Let's watch this. See what.
I'm a nutty block crip.
Oh, now that is a comment. Now that.
Hold on. You do be running content. You do run content on everybody, Rock. Hey, look. I'm a pimp. All these niggas, I don't give a fuck what city they from. On this end.
So when ninjas go to talking to you about what you got going on in your community, you go to, I'm gonna pimp all these ninjas girls when they get locked up, and I'm gonna keep working on this glass house and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. Bro, the next time you select politics, don't select these ones, fool. Like straight up, bro. The next time you select politics, don't select the politics on the Crenshaw district, fool. Go do something else. It's a lot of other things going on. It's a lot of other communities you can play with. It's a whole lot of whatever, blah blah blah. You ain't gotta go that route. You ain't even gotta go that route, especially in the sickest part of the body. You doing it to appease two busters. You feel me? You're doing it to appease two busters, two yee ass niggas who will never go over there. And that'd be the worst part because you want to maintain a relationship with these little 1-2 steps like Sierra. Like, come on, fool. And if that's what you want to do, that's how you want to handle it. All right, cool. Your business. You a grown man. You a super grown man. You older than me by far. But don't let it be at the disrespect to somebody or a community that you say that you respect. You feel me? That shit corny, bro. That shit corny. And a lot of you niggas would do whatever it takes to do, you know, little ahs to make sure you can maintain that little relationship with Whack 100, fool. Y'all, that shit weak, bro. That shit weak. That shit weak. That shit weak. You sit around with a nigga who done damn near told on everybody, on the phone with a nigga who done damn near told on everybody, and then sit next to another nigga who gon' tell on everybody, who can't go into the community that he sweat. Man, come on, bro. Niggas is weird, bro. The internet space is weird, bro. And if I never get to be a part of the cool crowd and all that, that's cool. Because why is it cool to hang around snitches? Why is it cool to hang around weirdos? Why is it cool? Like this has nothing to do with gang banging. The makings of a man. These is the makings of a man. You tell your kids, stop tattletelling. You tell kids that. If you got 2 kids and they going back and forth, mommy, he did it. Stop telling. Go deal with your brother. Stop tattletelling. You teach your kids to stop. Come on, fool. Come on, fool. Am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? You tell the boys to go make their plates. Sorry, I just realized that was 8 o'clock. I know you just went in the house 2-3 times too.
Cool, you know, I need to exercise because I don't dance all day.
You don't? Like ballet and shit? So chat, tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. Let me know. Let me know real talk in the comments. Let's create a dialogue here. You feel me?
And put this glass out, run back, and fuck all they bitches when they go to jail.
But you ain't gonna speak on content.
See?
Huh?
But you won't run the content.
Man, I'm trying to put this glass house together, front, back, so I can.
Ain't what I'm asking you. But you
trying to elaborate on that?
You already. He don't be business either, nigga.
Look,
Me.
fuck these.
Hey, the green screen and the lights came today though, y'all. So I'm gonna just say that. Jason, the green screen and the lights came today.
He's out there like that unless they a rat. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on? Niggas is mad at me. That's what they told me.
See, P. Nice said, I ain't gonna put nobody from Long Beach out there unless he's a rat. You feel me? Now, this ain't, again, nothing towards whatever, you know, the dudes is who whacking 600 or naming blah, blah. Can't no snitch tell me about a snitch, so I don't even care about that. I don't want to hear nothing that whacking 600 say, because 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 9, I know that don't make sense, but neither do these niggas. What they say is a lie. You feel me? So anybody who they telling me is a snitch or who got this and that, I'm inclined not to believe it. Just like anybody standing next to these niggas, I'm inclined to believe has weird intentions, fool. Because why? That's my question. Why? I could tell you why I'm not. You tell me why you are. You feel me? And then another question that I ask that I really start to wonder about is why I'm the only one that'll clearly pick a side of, hey, nah, stay over there. I don't deal with you. I don't like you. I ain't with that. You feel me? I'm ready to crash out. Why does everybody want to maintain this sort of relationship and all that? Like, what do niggas have going on is my question, fool. I'm really wondering. What do niggas have going on? You feel me? Because he can't do nothing for nobody, or are niggas just that down bad in our space to where they feel like they got to maintain that relationship in the prayers of our hopes of gathering crumbs from a rat? That's probably the more realistic option. That's probably realistically the more realistic option, because it can't be this many niggas that's bad with bad paperwork and all that kind of shit. That don't make no sense. Numerically, that don't make no sense. Statistically, that don't make no sense. What do make sense is statistically, because the country's in a fucking recession as it's been for the last however many years, and currency is down. Gold is worth more than $1. Then we got all these new cryptocurrencies that's trying to take the place away from gold. Then you got the BRICS that's moving the American dollar out of Turkey. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Don't worry about that. We can get into that later. But it's to not have no chili. It makes sense. And niggas is just hoping to God that they can be put in a situation to where they can get a handout from a rat, to get crumbs from a rat, a piece of cheese from a rat. Stop me if I'm tripping. Stop me if I'm tripping. Oh, bro, D-Money. Is it D-Mon 66? Whatever, 96? Bro, they're all watching. Everybody watches. Everybody watches. And then they all say, oh, well, no, I just saw a clip. No, everybody watches because I'm entertaining. Because you never know what I'll say next. I'm provocative. I get the people going. Just saying, bro. Is he going to trip? Is he not going to trip? Is he going to crash out? Is he not going to crash out? I don't know. My anxiety hasn't told me yet. I don't know. My mental health hasn't dictated how I feel quite yet. You feel me? And then that's be another thing. The YouTubers be like, man, I know Ricc, blah, blah. I don't even know me. How you know what I'm going to do when I don't even know what I'm going to do? Sometimes I'm cool, sometimes I'm not. I don't know. My anxiety hasn't dictated the next move yet. I go to therapy for it. I'm working on it. But that's a moment of honesty. It's a very moment of honesty. You feel me? Bro, niggas hate me so much. Niggas hate me so much. It'll be a video on camera of me winning and niggas are still trying to make me a loser. Niggas hate me so much, they rather watch niggas that look like smokers in gas station hats regurgitate what I said, give them the credit for it. I don't care because I know I'm right. 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 And I'll be right by my motherfucking self. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'll be right by myself. I could give a fuck. Let's get back to the content.
They said, Whack, you a rat for exposing the rats. Whack, you a rat for exposing the rats. You tell it on the rats.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's on Compton Rick Rock. I be fucking all these niggas bitches. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas doing. I hope they die.
You did a clip on Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti giving away backpacks. Geechee Gotti to the school, and he said, let's salute Geechee Gotti for all the positive he did. And all the blogs and reading some whole other shit.
Right.
Whack this bitch. But guess what? Let a nigga from 60s, let a nigga from Watts, let a nigga from anywhere else, you run the content, nigga.
Okay, let me explain it to you. Before I go against it, we gonna load the choppers up and we gonna go get our men if we got to. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to fuck these hoes and get this money, man.
So,
yeah, man. I don't know, man.
And you know what? I'm going to just let Young and Hefe cook because I like what he said about this.
It's the internet, man. Like I said, man, I try to keep what I do on the internet separate from my reality. However, as the fact goes, right, everybody is reacting to everybody.
I'm not going to go through a list of names. I'm only going to talk about Young and Hefe because he's who we're on the, we're using his content. I'm not to discredit nobody else, not to say anybody else doesn't do this. I'm just going to give credit to Young Ant because we're using his content. He does an amazing job of keeping the left hand from the right. I'm not letting the YouTube world interfere with what he has going on in the streets. And if it ever does cross, we don't know about it. We don't know about it. He keep his business in his house. He figured it out. Young and Hefe figured it out. You feel me? Y'all might not care for him. Y'all might not like him for this reason or that reason. When I look at Young and Hefe, I see somebody who's figured out how to keep the left hand away from the right hand. Whatever's going on over here on this computer does not affect what's going on over here in the real world. And if it ever happens to, it's not going to go back onto the computer. The sense is just common. The sense is just common. But common sense ain't so common amongst common people. Sometimes you got to be an uncommon feather mucker to have common sense. Because niggas is just common. Like an Erykah Badu victim. Over their head. They didn't get that. They didn't get that.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that's on this internet, whether it's your business, your hood business, once they get on this internet and get react to, and people are definitely going to say, hey, it's on the internet. What you expect me to do? Now, what you reacting to negativity or reacting to gang activity and stuff like that, people are definitely going to feel a type of way when the light is shone on their community and or a representative of their community. So everybody has their turn in or whether it's prospective hood or city. So when people see you speaking on other places and then when the light is shone on your place and you don't speak on it, people are definitely going to have questions. Like, hey, what's going on? Why you ain't speaking on this? Didn't this just happen over there? I don't see you speaking on that, but you speaking on this. People came at me like, hey, you in these people business, you speaking on this, why you ain't speak on this? And as I have said, there's a lot of stuff that I can speak on that I don't speak on. I just speak on the stuff that is on the internet. If I see something pertaining to one of my homies on the internet and it's foul, it definitely deserves disgrace. Disgrace. And that's what it's.
Let's see if he said, all right, this is Compton Rick Rock talking about the Paru that said it's all the crib. Let's see what your comment is for that. Let's see if in this video Compton Rick Rock says where anybody should load up the choppers and drag a body into the alley. Let's talk.
It ain't but a bunch of black dudes with nothing to do at that point. This gang culture. No, I don't. And I'm gonna break down.
Keep in mind, this is 5 days ago.
I don't think he felt like that.
Hold on.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, we're going to do a continuation where we left off at. We're going to pick up on some content that we did yesterday with this guy named Mo, man. This is the guy that walked up on Adam at the event that they had yesterday with the King Pill and the Nutty fight. And this is the guy who didn't know that Adam 22 had the microphone up. That's what y'all think. I think that he was aware that they was live streaming because I thought it was a pre-recorded video. I seen a lot of people in the comment section saying, no, it was a live stream. How could they edit it out? If they was live streaming, then that changed the whole narrative. Let me know that this is how people get their moment. This is how people get their moment. Do I think that he feel like that? No, I don't think he feel like that in this video, but we done seen this same type of content disrespect.
So you mean to tell me this dude say, why you got so many sea creatures at number? He goes on to then say, well, I wasn't talking about all the Crips. I was talking about the Compton word that I'm not going to repeat. And you respond with, well, let me tell you why I don't think he feels that way. But when it came to 600 or any dealing with the Crenshaw district, niggas supposed to get drugged in the alleys and get hit with the chopper and then blame it on the enemies. Lil Wack. I'm kind of right now, so I'm giving you a fair warning. I'm giving you a fair warning. To give you a precursor to the conversation, I'm going over Compton Rick Rock. Compton Rick Rock, when talking about, 600 and his involvement with the Crenshaw district, it came down to him basically saying, how can I put this politically correctly, get banned by YouTube? Him saying that it should have warranted somebody being dragged to the alley and then hit up and then they blame it on the enemies. You feel me? They talking about big U case, and Wack said that all the Crips was snitching. Compton Rick Rock comes into the conversation saying, I represent the almighty Crip, and then Wack goes, well, how do you feel about blah, blah, blah? Wait, well, hold on, I'm a Compton Crip. And then it goes into all the little jokes, and in my opinion, what I think that a lot of niggas do is talk their little trash, but just do just enough and then make little disrespectful comments towards his opposition and stay cool with Wack. So Compton Rick Rock didn't really say nothing directly disrespectful, but you playing at the expense of the Crenshaw district. And you are allowing insinuations and false narratives to perpetrate through your involvement in instigation. You feel me? Shout out to T.I. I feel like I got the same media trainer as him. Right. That was a good one. With that being said, now going to the dude who said to Adam, why you got so many sea creatures at no jumper? And then he went on to say, well, I wasn't talking to all the Crips. I'm from Compton, so I'm talking to the, the dudes from Compton. Compton Rick Rock is in your name. But when it comes to this dude, your whole thought process and your whole ideology is, oh, I don't think that. And that's where you came into the situation. Now that everybody's all caught up.
Somebody gang to get on. We seen Charleston White notorious for it. I haven't seen nobody do nothing to him, but I seen him make millions of dollars off the internet after he done got on here and did the same thing that this guy is doing. So, I get.
If you ain't did so, hit that like, hit that hype button. You feel me? Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
A few phone calls about it, and I was told that he was hanging out with a couple of partners that I know, giving us props and all that. Man, y'all the ones, man, y'all the ones. And this content, I'm just waiting for that content to hit me. So I think I'll be done with this after that. I don't think I'm gonna load that up. But it lets me know that, man, you take away this gang culture from some of these guys, there'll be a bunch of guys with nothing else to stand on. They're gonna have to do something else to become famous, have a talent, because you take the gang away from them, but a bunch of black dudes with nothing to do at that point. That's what it seems like. We don't get to this, man. This is Mo. He's on a nice podcast, created. Play, check a little bit of this out, and then we're gonna break down some more content with y'all. All right, man, let's go over and check this out, man. Let's go.
And that's why certain homies tapped in. Yeah. It's like, damn, nigga. Damn. It was like, God damn. I hit you ASAP. You hit me ASAP. I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're talking about, but damn, nigga, it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm on the phone. I can see you doing this shit. You feel me? So, people who know me, they know me. Yeah. And Adam did what he was supposed to do. That's what he does. Right. Everybody tapping in, Adam, man, see, Adam, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, I do agree with that. Let me rephrase that. He is.
Is it still fuzzy? Y'all refresh it. It's probably, I just cut the Wi-Fi on. I was using my mobile data. Let me know if it's still fuzzy.
messy. But I don't think that he trying to be messy on that one. I think he was just literally live streaming, which is actually going on in real time. It's called in real life, IRL. So he didn't know that you was gonna walk up on him and say that. So he wasn't being messy. You just got caught slipping on live. You know what I'm saying? Whether you felt that way or you didn't feel that way, if you might have been doing it just for the clout. Like I say, I know that he probably knew that microphone was on. That was his moment of shine, and it's working for him. Look, he on another podcast. There's gonna be more podcasts, and plus I'm doing a reaction. Other people gonna do a reaction. Your name getting the algorithm. Now everybody want to sit down and talk with you about this. So it's working. What he did worked. I don't think he was being messy. I think that you just got caught on live. Now he is messy, but that day he wasn't.
Yeah. Because prior to that altercation, prior to that,
bro, do y'all see how different the energy is when it comes to him having to deal with a politic that's in his own backyard versus talking about somebody? This is crazy, bro. This is wild. This was an excellent chance to stand on business, and you decided to sit down.
That live stream supposed to be, because if it was so live stream, it would have been posted that day. Mm-hmm. But prior to that, I had my relative with me, and people was already looking at, his jacket, because, we recently lost people. So prior to that, they looking at the jacket but never said nothing.
He had an R&P sweater on.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Nisi?
Yeah, with the homies who had passed away.
Yeah.
So, people get to looking, they get to pointing, and they get to saying certain stuff. And, it happened after, like, the certain event, and people said what they said. But like I said, bro, I said what I said, but it's Compton politics.
Yeah.
This don't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's Compton politics. And I got Compton Crip homies, that's Compton Crip homies. But it's Compton politics.
It ain't no Compton politics. I'm gonna tell y'all why it ain't no Compton politics. I should say that. I'm gonna tell you why. Yes, you do got a few guys out there that go at it, but right now ain't nobody tripping out there. Ain't nobody tripping, especially if it's Compton politics, whatever these dudes want to call it. Then we gonna show videos with all these guys hanging out. And we gonna get more deeper into that. But it ain't no politics, man. We can roll through I'll roll through Compton right now, take a camera, and everybody hood. You ain't gonna see you gonna see all Mexicans in some of these hoods. Ain't none of these dudes hanging out. Ain't nobody out there tripping off. You can go to any liquor store right now. Some you can, some you can't. But a lot of these dudes.
So I say all that to say this, bro. I say all that to say this. You feel me? Don't be believing these older YouTubers when they talk about how they gonna do this or how they. Bro, you just said get in the car and load the chopper. Now you talking about how, oh man, it's all Mexican. It's every excuse to not do what you just advise someone else to do. It's every excuse not to go do what you just advise someone else to do, bro. It's all make-believe. It's all make-believe. I've said it once, I've said it twice. And all these old YouTubers, all these old gangbangers that's now transitioning to, well, I'm not going to the pen no more. I'm sick of driving trucks. I'm saying I'm going to do the YouTube content, blah, blah, bro. They all spin artists, all of them. Crafty, all of them. And they all got penitentiary games. All of them. All of them. They got their little cliques. They cool behind closed doors. Man, they all on the same flu flam, bro. They all on the same flu flam. I'm calling it out. I'm Whack, 600, Compton Rick Rock. I wouldn't be loose cannon still over there cool with them niggas. It's all a flu flam, bro. It's all a flu flam. It's all a flu flam. Don't believe it. It's all WWE to these niggas. It's all WWE to these niggas. Don't believe it, fool. Don't believe it. Because when it's all said and done, you'll never get results. You'll just get, man, all them niggas janky. When it come down to it, you will never get results. You will always get excuses and reasons why nothing ever happened or why nothing could happen. And the homie just sent me a text, man, living in fantasy. But I'm the one living in fantasy because y'all gonna still fuck with this weird shit. Let me use one more of Young Ann's videos before I get up out of here. If y'all ain't gave Young Ann a like, comment, and subscribe yet, make sure y'all do that. Tap in with Young Ann Headface page.
So do you agree with the grid program?
I agree with it.
Okay. All right, so let me ask you something. You from Long Beach, right?
I'm from Watts.
Watts. Okay. So that's LAPD over there? That ain't sheriffs, right? That's LAPD.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you ever be in possession? Coulda.
This is what it was.
Freeway with put us up.
And Chuck in here. Chuck probably texting it right now.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll stop the dice game and roll this up with money and everything on the floor. Because we on that time. So that's how I should treat this. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell go to that?
Jokes out of here. Hey, we'll stop the dice game and roll this up.
And Chuck in here. Chuck probably texting it right now.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll stop the dice game and roll this up with money and everything on the floor. Because we on that time. So that's how I should treat this. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Chuck. So he already know what time it is. Chuck. That should be the anthem. Chuck. On the dead homie, Chuck.
What the fuck, dude?
Nah. I mean, cause he the #1 knee pad, golden knee pad guzzler.
Damn.
Chuck, you done ran
How you call a grown man a golden knee pad guzzler?
out of luck.
Rapping.
Hey, Chuck Bucks got all the luck.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't whack, dead homie. It is what it is. But since you in there, Chuck.
Oh, that's G-Mac. Okay, so that's an older dude from Wax Hood.
Homie, bro. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Huh?
You be instigating.
Nigga, now you're
Shut
instigating.
yourself. You ain't got no to talk to me. Hey, Wax Star, I'm back on you. Hey, shut up.
You told me next time I talk to you, you mentioned that work. You said you keep talking. You're going to put some work
What
in
work?
right?
I got 10 racks. I'll show you the paperwork. Put it up.
So you know,
bitch.
so you know what you're talking about then.
Yeah, because he lying, you homie.
Where's
Put
that?
up then, because he said it's
Shut up. He the one mention
He
it.
said next time
He
they
the one
say
mention
something
it.
you up crazy, tell her to get that.
Hey, Rockstar, you already know what time it is. This said I snitch on my homeboy, and me and Mike can talk to this day. We still tight in them. So I know if I snitch on the that I'm tight with, name ain't nowhere near the paperwork.
That don't
But
mean
you know what he said?
for the record.
He said, no, it's not on the paperwork. You should have done it this way. What? Me and my wife went down for that. Nobody else. So we didn't even take a trial on the stand or nothing. But just because I didn't do it your way, man, get the out of here and show me the homie name on the paperwork, and transcript or whatever, and pull it all up. Straight up. And the Chuck, since you holding his nuts, I'll bet you 10 racks, and I'll give you the info to prove I'm a snitch.
Hey, I don't got nothing to do with it. I just told you what.
Well, don't speak on it then. Don't speak on it then.
Rockstar, he said next time they talk crazy, you tell them go get that, bro.
You
That's
bringing
all
it
I'm
up?
saying.
Why
You
you
giving
don't
him the
give
message.
in it though?
Nah,
Yeah,
But why you
can
don't
talk
tell
all-
him?
I don't care. I wouldn't expose it.
If you speaking on it, because you sucking that man. Well, Chuck, I'm gonna put it on you, man. You bring the paperwork up. Mark Fontenette. Should I spell it out and prove me I'm a snitch? And I'll tell you what, the net he said I snitch on, I'm gonna put you on the 3-way with him. Saying Wack was begging that to say I snitch, so he could run content. The homie told my sister, don't ignore that. I don't know why this brought me up into this. And I'm like, yeah, don't speak to that homie, because I'm twisting you up. But blood on some higher politics. He trying to get a dispensary shop going on, you know, at first black owned in Antelope Valley. So I respected my and said, man, I'm going to keep your name off this internet. So you want me to put that on the 3-way with you? Give me your number, text me, and I'm going to put that on the 3-way, and he going to tell you how Wack try to pay the same way he paid Deal.
Hey, Rockstar, you can do it.
Straight up, no, yo, do it. Put up money.
Talking about it.
Yeah,
I told you about this before, boy.
And put up money on it.
Shit, boy. Listen, you gonna get involved. You gonna get involved.
You didn't hear what they said? You didn't hear what he said?
Copying him for that, go press card. Tell card, give you the paperwork so you can come running.
Then he said, no, let me tell you what he said on that. See what I mean by wordplay? That's mine. He said, when he got arrested, the dope wasn't his. Man, let me tell you something. If my wife catch me nutters in the room, I'ma still say it ain't me. You stupid. I don't admit this when I'm wrong. So when I tell them, dope in the garage, what? Huh? Nah, man, I don't know what you talking about. That's snitching. You stupid. You better not admit to nothing. I came from the world, keep your mouth shut. But tell them so on the paperwork on why the lawyer took my case, my homie Mike. He said, man, the reason why I jumped on you and your wife's case, tell him show you this, Chuck, in the paperwork since he got it. It said I plead the fifth. Instead, get away from him. You know what they got me for? Coaching my wife. That was charged. What? Because I was telling baby, I love you. Don't speak on nothing. We gonna get bail out and we gonna laugh at this. They gonna make it sound like we killed the president. We ain't got nothing in that garage. We cut down. Ain't nothing in there but the equipment. What the I'm a snitch on that for it. Go see how many, since they said cultivating, man. Go see how much weed they caught. They didn't even catch a handful. But they had enough evidence I was growing a large amount. Why? Because of the table and the trash and the lights. Whoop de whoop. I'm a snitch on that for it. Man, Chuck, you one of them, man. You better wise up, man, because you get mine too. Straight up, nigga.
We love it. These niggas addicted to the they addicted to the whack shit. Like
you talking all this shit, nigga, popping it like this, nigga. If you don't want to get involved, my nigga, it's a simple resolution to that. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga, I said 2 words to you, but look, hold on, slow down. Hey, look, man, ain't no old.
Hey, man, don't tell me what to do. You ain't nobody to tell me that. I got 2 words for you. You.
And suck my.
All right. We'll say that in the presence, and I know I'm gonna say what I gotta say if I run up on you. Dead homies. So you know. All right, well you stay in Vegas and suck and whack y'all neighbors. He just got to jump out the window if you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go in. I talk whack how to talk like this. So I don't know if he gonna talk me. Can't you tell? Weirdo. But look, man, it's getting late, man.
Nah. It's all
you know, I did enough to entertain how we gotta have it, but on the other end, man, like I told y'all, man, keep it pushing and man, y'all shake this, you know what I'm saying? Flips on that and learn how to flip it on it. Okay, you pumped up that hood day. Cool. Why you ain't getting them hood fades? That's a simple question. That's like, okay, you came to Rockstar house. All that you was talking about him in his house, what you done about it? So that should make him look bad, not us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you popped up.
That nigga G-Mac from PPB going off on whack on Rockstar Clubhouse.
Out in the backyard when it was a house party on the side of the yard by the dogs, staying quiet. What that tells you?
Yeah.
What that tells you? He up to no good, he quiet or something. Goddamn, he scared what? I don't know. I know if I come to the hood, I don't give how many I come with. I'll tell them, man, y'all go y'all way. Y'all ain't gotta hang around me. What up, dog? Move, G-Mac, what up? Hey, what up, my dog? Go over there, holler at a homie, chill, holler at this homie. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Body's hiding behind his 2 little pup.
Like I said, he comfortable with it. Hey, with that all being said, we finna get out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's Red Dizots to the Lizef. Y'all know the Rizef. Y'all know the deal, man. We up out here, man. We gone.